So I just had to come on here and say this real quick. I need to cut my ends, but I just got finished washing and blow drying my hair, right? Hang time. Anyway, this is the first time. It's still day 14. This is the first time I haven't really had breakage. Like, when I tell you it's visible how much breakage I did not have this time, because normally I have a decent amount of breakage. This time it wasn't really that much. And I'm thinking it's because I've been drinking way more water, because I have been. I have definitely been drinking way more water since I haven't been drinking popper juice. However, when I was drinking popper juice, okay, y'all probably gonna think this is crazy. Normally I try to balance it out. So I'll normally do, like, if I drink a cup of pop, I drink a cup of water. Actually, I drink probably a whole cup of water in comparison to the cup of pop I drink. Because I've been drinking so much water, I wonder if that's been helping my hair. I also wonder if it's, me working out that's been helping it as well. I don't know. But I know I'm gonna have to cut my ends. And y'all clearly could see the gray, obviously. But we're gonna dye that. I definitely gotta cut my ends though. But I just wanted to make that last remark because I really expected to have a whole bunch of breakage like I normally do, and I did not. So it's given I definitely need to drink more water. It's so obvious. However, I am going to look into that as well, because I kind of want to look into, does popping juice cause your hair not to grow a little bit? I'm almost curious. Actually, I am curious, and I'm going to look it up. I'm going to Google it, because one thing about me, I'm going to always Google something when I want to know the answer. Alright, so does juice and pop affect hair growth? Research indicates that a high intake of sugar-sweetened beverages such as pop, sweetened juices, energy drinks, and sport drinks are associated with a higher risk of hair loss, and it impacts the body overall. It says that consuming large amounts of sugar can lead to insulin spikes and inflammation, which can cause chronic inflammation and hormonal changes, which can weaken hair follicles over time. It affects nutrient absorption, and it also causes hormonal impact as well, which can play a role in pattern hair loss. So guys, the verdict is out. If you consume too many sugary drinks, it can impact your hair health, which is something that I did not really realize. And I also want to know if working out helps your hair grow. So we will be looking into that. Yes. Now, does working out affect hair growth? Yes, it does, by improving blood circulation to the scalp, delivering essential nutrients, and reducing stress-related hair loss. While moderate exercise promotes stronger, healthier hair, extreme physical stress or excessive, intense, sweat-heavy workouts may lead to temporary shedding as well. Alright, so we're about to try this tonight. This is butter chicken journey to India. It says succulent pieces of boneless chicken breast in a sauce of tomatoes, ginger, garlic, cream, honey, and authentic spices. And it takes 8 to 10 minutes to cook, and hopefully it tastes good. I'll put up on the screen where I bought this from because I can't really remember. Let's see. I recently started looking at terms and conditions. I recently started looking at the nutrition facts on stuff, and man, it's crazy how much sodium is in stuff. But anyways, we about to try this. Alright, so this is frozen. It says we're basically supposed to put this whole bag into boiling water. So we gonna see how it turns out. I just put it in there, so we gonna let this be in there for like 8 minutes, I guess. So this is what it looks like after we soaked it in the boiling water. Now we're going to plate it with some rice. Y'all, the way I literally did what it said, and it's still freaking cold. Let me go nuke this. So we're going to try some and see what it tastes like. It's not bad. I'll get it again. I give it like a 7.8 out of 10. The flavor, strong. I can definitely taste the gingery taste, the garlic taste, a little tomato in there. It's alright. It's not bad. Alright, it is morning. Hello, good morning to all. I need to wash dishes, oh my gosh. Anyways, my husband made me oatmeal. He asked if I wanted to partake in it. This is the first time I'm having oatmeal since I was a wee gal. This is the maple brown sugar. I haven't had oatmeal in the longest because I don't know. I think it's like a texture thing. But this is the maple brown sugar one. I'm nervous. He made it with vanilla oat milk, which I'm going to be coming out with a video about that soon, actually. Y'all are probably about to judge me mad bad right now, but I don't care. Syrup. Just pour it in the oatmeal. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Give it a little stir. You know what I mean? Much better. It does taste better with the syrup. But I still don't like the texture. I don't ever think I'll be an actual oatmeal girly. Give me a granola bar, I'll eat that. Give me granola, I'll eat that. But when it's soft, I don't know. This tastes so weird. I'm kind of over it already. But I got strawberry jelly on toast. Delightful. And I'm trying to be better about buying wheat toast instead of the other bread, the white bread. Honestly, I can't remember the last time we bought white bread. I feel like it's been over 10 years. Unless it's like a sub sandwich or something from a specific place that doesn't have like Italian urban cheese. Ooh, a sub sandwich sounds so good right now. I'm trying not to eat too much lunch meat because, you know, lunch meat is bad for you. Because I used to make sandwiches all the time. I used to make some of the best sandwiches with lunch meat, but you're not supposed to eat processed food like that. Well, processed meat. I swear, you really gotta be mindful of what you consume, bro. It really sucks. That's why normally if I eat something, it gotta be in moderation or I'm gonna do it right. Oh, I'm not supposed to be eating processed meat like that. I will be going to Potbelly's to get a sub though. I will be going to Jersey Mike's to get me a nice sub though. Maybe a few times a year or something, but not that often. It's the way I gotta do my hair. It's day 15, the start of the 3rd week of not having no juice or pop. I didn't actually think about it today until I think it was around like 1 p.m., 2 p.m. when my husband mentioned something about pop. I'm like, wow, I didn't even think about it. However, I started doing a little online grocery shopping, and I haven't been online grocery shopping in a minute because we've been going in actual stores, but they started recommending me drinks from my old purchases. And now I want some. I'm going to finish editing some more videos today. I do need to work out, but I don't really feel like working out. I think I'm gonna just lock in working out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday instead, because I don't feel like working out today. I really don't. But I was also thinking about getting some fast food or something. But will I get fast food? Debatable. I feel like it'd probably be better for me to just get groceries, because then I can get regular food to eat, but then I can also get food to review on my YouTube channel. Because if y'all don't know, I do food reviews occasionally. So I feel like that would probably be the smartest move for me. Because I was going to get some fast food and do a few mukbangs, but because I haven't did a mukbang in the longest time. I used to like doing them on my main channel, and it was cool, but sometimes I always wondered if people would watch the other content once they started watching my mukbangs. Like, I think it was like 3 people who subscribed to me that actually became regular watchers, while the other people just only watched the mukbangs. Here is a mess. I will be dyeing it tonight. I forgot what I'm making tonight. I'm making drumsticks with something. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I don't know, I might do mashed potatoes and broccoli. We got a Dungeons and Dragons session, because it's been a long time since we played Dungeons and Dragons because people's schedules wouldn't connect. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get some footage of that so y'all can see how we play Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing today. Nothing really eventful, to be honest. Hey y'all, it's day 17 of No Juice and No Pop. I skipped yesterday because I didn't really have anything new to report, to be honest. But I just finished working out earlier. I did 30 minutes of cardio. I really did not want to work out today, but I told myself that I was going to stick to doing it. And I will say I'm glad I pushed through and that I worked out today, because even though I was tired after the fact, I felt so good. I've been working out on and off since February. So I can't remember how many days I worked out in February, but more so for me, I normally do. Before April, I was doing 2 times a week, or trying to. I know sometimes I would miss a whole week and then I would hop back in and do it again. But this month of April, I've been really focusing on trying to do 3 times a week at least. I've been feeling good. It's like I'll work out and then I will feel clear in the head, if that makes sense. Like my mind, my head will feel lighter after I finish working out, and I'll be a bit more energized throughout the day. I know when I nap, it's nowhere near as long as I used to, because normally when I would take naps, I would do like maybe a 25 to 30 minute nap. Now I do like 15 to 10 minutes. I will say I've been sleeping better as well, even though my sleeping pattern wasn't too crazy before, but I will say I sleep much better now. I have been craving water a bit more lately. I don't know if that has to do with me working out or if it's just the fact that I have been craving juice. Like, I'll really just be sitting there thinking about it.
Ugh. 13 more days.
Oh my gosh, 13 more days, y'all. I'm so excited. And I was chatting with my husband last night because I was trying to decide on what my end game is going to be after I finish this, because I'm still contemplating if I want to do 60 days of no juice, no pop. He was telling me it doesn't make sense if you doing this and then you hop right back into just consuming it. And I'm like, yeah. So I was trying to debate on how I wanted to do it. Like, let's say if I only wanted to do more natural drinks, so nothing with corn syrup in it. Because I was thinking, okay, what if I did one like container of Simply lemonade to last me for 2 weeks? But then I was like, listen, I would have to get my husband his own container because he cannot drink mine. Because then that's messing up me having something to drink for the next 2 weeks. Because I was thinking, originally I was like, oh, I'll just get 2 containers for the month. But then I was like, no, what I need to do is get 1 container for the first 2 weeks, then go to the store and get another container for the next 2 weeks. And I was like, I could probably do that. Or if I could find like some of those little juices and just put 2 bottles in there for the week I can't have anymore after I drink up those 2, and do it like that, and buy just 1 container of juice, and then that's all I could have for the month. If I could just moderate myself, it might not be such a bad thing. He was laughing at me because it was just me trying to logically rationalize how I was gonna consume juice. And then I was saying, like, for example, if I drink pop, I can only have pop if I go to restaurants or get fast food. And since we don't eat fast food and go to restaurants often, that would probably work out for me, where it's like maybe I do 2 drinks a month, if that. When you have an addiction... I sound so unserious, but really sugar addiction is a thing, y'all. It's so many of us that just be consuming pop, consuming juice all the time, or, you know, consuming pastries all the time. Like today, I don't even eat cake like that, but I'm craving a piece of chocolate cake or a piece of caramel cake. That sounds so good to me. You know, we be craving stuff and we don't realize that we be having addictions to sugar and stuff. And you know, the older I get, I'm trying to be more mindful of what I take into my body and stuff like that.
But it's so hard when stuff just tastes so good. Like...
But I did tell myself I cannot have dark pop like Pepsi and Coke. I think I'm going to stop drinking that. And if I do have it again, I'm going to just say I'm going to have a Pepsi or Coke around my birthday or something. However, I can drink ginger ale. I will say I can drink ginger ale. I just need to do better. And I can't just be drinking the pop up or drinking the juice up. Because I will say, drinking the water, I have been feeling way more hydrated and stuff like that, but you know, it's nice to have a little swig of something, a little taste. I even tried to rationalize getting me a shot glass to like just knock back. Oh, I could have 3 shots of juice a day. I swear, I sound like an addict, bro. I really do. And it's not even that deep. It's really not that deep. Okay, how much juice do y'all consume in a week? For me, Like, let's say I bought 2 containers of juice. What I would normally do is it would take me a week to consume a container of juice. And it's probably like, let's say I do 4 bottles a month. However, my husband is drinking some of this as well.
But it's mostly me. I'll be honest. It's mostly me drinking it.
Let's say I had 2 pops in here and 2 juices. 1 for each week. That's how I would be rationalizing inside my head. To be honest, that is still a lot. That is still a lot of juice and pop if you rationalize it to you drinking for a week. And potentially you have help. Sometimes I think about people who get fast food every day and they drink like a large pop or something every day, or a large drink every day. That's a lot of, I'm gonna have to work out the kinks of what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna do it. Because I don't want to cold turkey just cut off juice and pop. But at the same time, I've been doing so well and I've been seeing progress in my waistline, okay? And again, I don't know if that's like a collective of me working out, me drinking more water, and then no pop, no juice. Actually, I did look it up. It did say all of those things contribute to like hair breakage and stuff, and then also slimming the waistline. Then, you know, I just been feeling much better. I haven't had any caffeine in 3 weeks, I think, and I just been eating mad fruit. I've been feeling good about myself lately, and I haven't been as negative speaking to myself as well, and I like that because I feel like sometimes I am hard on myself and I'll be negative when it comes to me. Let me know if y'all do this in the comments, but it's so easy for me to encourage and uplift other people versus doing it for myself. I feel like I do negative talk about myself a lot or downplay myself a lot in a natural daily basis. Like, I may not share it on camera, but I do catch myself doing it on a daily basis. But I will say, ever since I've been putting more effort into being healthier and really cutting stuff out, I've been feeling much better about myself and more positive about myself, and I like that. Even I haven't had chips in a really,
Ooh, that's a lie. That's a lie.
I was about to lie to y'all. I definitely go over to my mom's house and I'll eat some potato chips. It'll be literally 1 bag a week if I go over my mom's. 2 bags, 2 little bags. Because I'm not about to play with y'all and lie like that. But, oh, I have been craving some hot chips, though. I haven't had hot Cheetos since... Y'all, the way I just ran out of space on my phone while I was mid-talking, I really got to clean my phone off. I really, really do. Because I know I had some videos that I edited on there, but I normally will leave them on there just in case something happens. I forgot what the freak I was saying. Damn it. I've been feeling much better, clearer. Occasionally I get headaches, but I think it's because I ran out of my iron and I need to buy some more. But I've been doing okay. I haven't had hot chips since I think February. I would like some. I would like to partake in some, which I'm probably going to do that. That's probably going to be something that I TREAT myself to. Ooh, I also want a slice of cake. That's something I also might treat myself to as well, because have I really had any sweets, like desserts this month? No. That's crazy. I haven't had any sweet desserts. Oh, I was snacking on my Reese's chocolate bar. Ooh.
That junk is so good. I love that junk so bad.
Because it slightly reminds me of, do I want to say Butterfinger BBs? It's not Butterfinger BBs, but it kind of does just a little bit. Reminds me of that a little bit. I'll leave a link down below in the description box, but I love them candy bars. And them Johns be literally like $4 to $5, but they are so good. I will snack on that for like 2-3 weeks. A slice of cake would do me though.
Oh, actually, yeah, I did have ice cream.
I really just be lying, bro. I did have ice cream. This is my favorite ice cream. Like, I just love the basic vanilla with the chocolate chips. It's something about the chocolate being cold in it. It just tastes so good to me. I don't know, y'all. Like, I am having my cravings, but I've been feeling mad good for the most part. Like, I've been feeling good. I don't know. I don't know if I could do 60 days without no sweet drink. I don't know. but I feel like it would probably be good if I did. I think maybe I'll just do some deep dive research about what drinks are healthy, and maybe I'll do that. Because even I was watching this report. It was like one of those peer review studies, and they were even talking about how sparkling water is not necessarily the best for you and can cause issues. And it's not necessarily the water itself, it's more so the containers it comes in. So like they were talking about, you know, you need to be wary of consuming drinks in plastic and in aluminum. They were mainly focused on the aluminum aspect though. Me just drinking water from the tap and filtering it, what I normally do, just sounds like the better option above all of all things. And then maybe if I get some little, I guess, Kool-Aid packs occasionally or some lemonade packs. And even my husband asked me like how would I feel if he got a juicer or something, and I like the concept of a juicer, but then I would have to sift through it so it's not no pulp in it and stuff like that, unless we bought like a really pricey juicer and we gotta figure out where to put it. But it would probably be better if we did get a juicer though. He used to make me these really good smoothie drinks. But again, it was, sometimes we would use the fresh, like pure juice, and then sometimes we would use like apple juice or something like that. And I like those. Those are pretty good because we put like spinach and apples and strawberries and stuff in it. It would taste really good, but it's the fact that you would have to consistently make it every 2-3 days, which now I'm just sounding lazy. Because I could, but I just don't like cleaning them juicers, bro. Because I have to wash everything by hand right now. We still debating if we gonna get the dishwasher fixed or if we gonna just buy a new one. I'm not gonna lie. Me washing dishes is a part of my workouts. Like on the days where I don't work out for real. And I know y'all probably like,
washing dishes is not working out.
It is to me.
I don't include them in my time though, but I use that as a form of me just feeling like I'm being active every single day of the week, kind of. I have to figure it out. If I want to do pure juice, because pure juice is expensive, I would have to ration that out. I really would. Because some of the pure juice I was looking at that store-bought is like $6, $7 a bottle. But the bottles are like this big and this wide. They're not that big. Maybe I will lean more into buying natural juice, just rationalizing how I do it. I think it's 2 brands that I plan on buying, and I would probably do reviews of them, but I'm like, it would make more sense if I bought the natural stuff versus buying the stuff with all the corn syrup and the extras in it, because at the very least I wouldn't feel as bad consuming it because it's just natural juice. But at the same time, I would need a whole budget for that if I was trying to consume it like normal. $14 a week for juice? To be fair, that's not that bad considering I don't drink coffee like that. I would just equate that as, oh, you're getting a drink of coffee every day or something like that. You know what I mean? But that sounds so insane in my head. $14 for 2 containers of juice. Mind you, if I bought regular containers of juice, that's like
4.
And then I also would get way more. That's like 4 containers of regular juice. And I would get way more versus just 2 containers and I'm getting way less. I swear, I hate when I be trying to rationalize stuff and examine the logic of costs versus what I get. I just hate that they be putting so much crap in stuff, bro. Like, why does everything has to have something that causes diseases or cancer, bro? Like, you really got to be mindful of what you consume. And, you know, that's the thing. It's about having moderation, but at the same time, brother. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping with y'all. I'm about to go figure out something for me to eat on real quick. I want a salad so bad, but I think the little bit of lettuce I had left went bad, and I don't have no cucumbers. Maybe I'll eat some soup or something. But anyways, hope y'all are doing well. It's day 20, and I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling okay. I am excited that I only got 10 days left of this. But we will be going into it taking it easy. Kind of want to make a burger or something. I don't know what I'm about to do tonight. My husband about to go out of town. And I hate this for me because if you're new here, he goes out of town a few times a year. It's not that often, but I just really don't like when he goes out of town. I be depressed.
And I am this close to baking a whole cake and eating it by myself.
Sue me, okay?
I'm not gonna lie, and I have a kind of a craving for cake. But I think what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna just do like an Instacart order or something and just buy some cake.
I'm not gonna buy no juice. I'm not gonna buy no pop.
I also am probably gonna buy myself some sushi because I am in the mood for some sushi. And yeah, that's probably what we gonna do. It's also a couple of snacks that I found that I'm gonna end up reviewing in May that I'm going to buy as well. So in May, y'all got y'all got a decent amount of snack reviews coming, food reviews coming. I was about to say I'm gonna try to force myself to work out today, but knowing me, I'm probably not. But I don't know, we'll see how I feel. I've been on Instagram scrolling. I really need to get off of the social media side scrolling. I feel like that's another addictive habit that I need to stop doing. Honestly, I feel like I need to. Oh, the oven's on. About to make some thick, fluffy waffles. These are some of my favorites. I like all of the thick and fluffy, to be honest. It's just sometimes they be selling out, and the only flavor that I normally see available is the Madagascar vanilla. But anyways, like I was saying, I remember before I stopped using TikTok, a lot of people were talking about going analog, getting off digital, even though, to be honest, a lot of those people, it was just they were hopping off of their phone. They still had technology they were using, like they would still have video games they was playing or certain things, you know, where it's like that's still digital. I should probably make me an analog bag with stuff that I own, doing coloring books more or reading more. I got a whole bunch of books in my cart that I want. Oh my gosh. And depending, I think I might buy them, but I'm also trying to be mindful of my spending because, again, like I said, I want to pay some stuff off. Oh, it's so much stuff on my wish list that I have put in my journal of things that I really wanted, but it's like, do you need it, Jasmine?
And that's one thing I like about me.
I like that I will have things that I want, but it takes me months to pull the trigger to buy them. Because I'll really be thinking about it.
Are we actually going to actively use this, girl?
Are we actually going to wear this? How many times are we going to wear this? Where can we go to wear this? What else goes with this?
I start thinking about stuff like that instead of just buying stuff. I feel like when you impulsively buy, that's how you become a shopaholic. I actually did a whole video about that if y'all want to watch that. That's how also you guys are also talking about influencers being shopaholics. But I just think that you do need to be cognitively aware of how you spend money and how you choose to move when it comes to money. Like, what is your reasoning behind why you're buying something? Are you actually going to use it?
Is it just going to collect dust and expire?
Is it just going to be hanging up in your closet, not getting any use? So I'm trying to be mindful. And I also, again, I just want to be more financially savvy where I pay stuff off. So that's what we're going to work on. And hopefully things will work out. But yeah, I'm about to make these waffles, relax, and probably just watch some TV. Y'all, it's the way I'm watching this old mukbang video of some of my favorite mukbangers, right? They talking about struggling on YouTube and stuff. My waffle's ready. But so they're eating Taco Bell and KFC right now. I don't even care about the food. It's the fact that this girl drinking this nice cold pop. She got a Pepsi or Coke, one of them, and that junk looks so good to me. I swear, I hate when I'm watching somebody and then they drink something that I like. 10 more days, and I'm off this. Man, I'm proud of myself for doing this, but at the same time, I'm definitely changing what I'm consuming in the end. But yeah, I'm gonna probably get some groceries tomorrow, and I'm definitely buying some more fruit. That's for sure. Hey, you guys, it's day 21. We're closing it out, and let me put on some earrings because I feel naked. All right, we're back. So I've been having a really bad headache since yesterday and today. Slightly feeling a little dizzy, but I don't know if it's actually me having the sugar withdrawals. I don't think so, because I have been eating fruit. I did eat some cantaloupe earlier. When I start my week 4 vlog, I will be sharing with you guys what fruit I got. But yeah, My head and my eyes have been bothering me both yesterday and today. The weather completely flip-flop. We went from sunny 70 degrees last week to it felt like it was like 50 something, 40 something a day. It's crazy. I really did put up my clothes literally almost a month ago. I should have known better. And I did not bring them back out. I was like, I'm not about to do this. I'm going to be recording some more content. I had some sushi earlier, which was so good. I did a mukbang. Y'all will be getting that probably in May, actually. I ended up cleaning a decent portion of my phone off today, so I shouldn't have too many issues. I'm going to try to record some videos throughout the week. And is that a bug? I can't stand when it gets warm outside because I feel like I be seeing stuff. I'm about to go look because I'm not messing with no bug. I swear they always be in the lights. But anyways, it's always the freaking spiders. I think in total so far, I've had 5 applesauces till now, which I don't think is bad because I normally do 2 a week. So that's on par for me. But I've just been really eating fruit. I do feel the urge to have some sort of juice, but it's not as bad as it normally would be. I've been feeling, apart from the headache and my eyes bothering me a little bit, I've been feeling pretty okay. I've been drinking way more water. I did work out today. I'm gonna insert how many times I've worked out total within this 3rd week. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself for keeping up with everything and for doing what I'm supposed to do when it comes to, well, that's a lie, because I definitely ran out of my iron gummies and I thought I had some more. I need to buy a whole bunch and stock up. I do feel pretty good for the most part, and I'm glad that I did this.
I feel like I should go longer, to be honest.
Without drinking anything, any juice or pop, but we'll see how I feel come the end of next week. This month, did it really go by as quick as I thought it would? Actually, this month did go by pretty slow because I wanted juice and pop. But it's not as bad as it could have been. But I hope you guys are doing well. I did go grocery shopping and I kind of want to eat something sweet, but I'm not going to. It's 9:30, about to be right now, and I think I'm just gonna not eat anything else. I've been doing really well about having willpower, about telling myself no when it comes to food, so I'm proud of myself for sticking with that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just figure out what content I'm about to do for the rest of the month. Let me know if you guys would ever do a no juice, no pop for 30 days. Because it was hard at first, but now it's not so bad. And I'm still contemplating if I want to do 60 days. Low key,
I almost feel like I want to.
I almost feel like I want to, but we'll see. I hope you guys are doing well. Stay blessed, stay positive. Bye.